I spotted these holes with these insects. You can see these small insects, and if you want, they have made these holes. Look, they're moving around these holes on the ground. They disappear into the holes, and look at how they change the soil. Look at the soil. They bring the soil from the ground and onto the top. Look, these holes are different. This soil is different. You can see different from the rest. And these are the holes and the soil that they turn from inside. These are the insects. They bring the soil from the underground and they put them on top. That means turning. Look at what is carrying. You can see this one is carrying something. The insect is carrying something, moving. Just watch it. And there it has deposited it. Deposit somewhere. And then they continue moving in and out of the holes. Look at how they come out of the holes. Come out. Produce this soil, like turning soil from down the ground onto the top, and therefore the ecological idea, balancing the ecology. And then I noticed that they actually have developed a route. Look, they are moving along this route. They have dug their own road builders, if you want. Can we borrow from the insects? Now, and here it is. It's going through. They are here. It's going through, and you can see they have made the whole. Look at how they were digging. Look at the sides. They have actually dug their smooth road from those holes that we saw. They are leading somewhere, and they are traveling on it. They're traveling on it, leading somewhere. Let's follow and see. Those are the same insects leading somewhere, and I can follow. You can now follow from up. You can see how their route. Watch them. Can even make tunnels, and there they are. They are going towards somewhere. So they are traveling for some reason or another. It looks like going somewhere for something. And there, through my beans, through my little farm, there they are coming. And here, it's like they disappear. They have disappeared into another place. You can see they're here. And if you noticed, they were coming from the roots of one tree to another root. This is a eucalyptus tree. This is a eucalyptus tree going pretty high, and this is where their destination. I don't know whether to call it destination, because they move both sides. They're coming in and coming out. So I won't know where the destination is, but let's follow it again. You follow this route from one tree, from the stems of one tree, and there they are going. They are not destroying my beans. My beans are intact. You can see the beans are intact. My groundnuts over there are intact. My kunde, cowpeas, are intact. And further on, in my little farm, they are intact. You can see Ndengu out there. But they are moving through. They are moving through the little farm. They have made their road. They have then made their path, if you want. And moving on. Look at how they have made their banks. They go even deep. See, it's deeper, a little 2 inches or so. Enjoying their route. Don't go astray. Some go astray and then come back. Go off the route and then come back. And here they are. So moving from the roots of one tree, moving on to a different tree. Look, here they are. They reach here and then they disappear. It's like they have an underground, a tunnel, go underground. You see now, off, underground, and they come, and you see them now making holes around this other trunk, this other tree. You can see them around here. Now these are holes. I imagine this is where their home is. You see many holes here. Whether this is their destination or the beginning, I won't tell. But what we are sure of is that from this tree, from this trunk of a tree, they have developed a path, a road, up to that single standing tree. So there's something below this, probably the roots. Below this trunk, there's something, food or something, that they are transporting, transferring. So one place out there toward that tree is a destination. Another one here is the beginning, the starting, but I won't say which it is. But you see, the holes are here, near around this trunk of a tree. When they reach nearer with their path, then they disappear. They make it underground, like some intelligence. So anything on top may not see where they are really going. You see, this is maize, and the maize is doing pretty well, so they are not interfering with the maize. They are looking for something special. Out here we have the maize and the beans and the cowpeas, but they are not touching it. They are only going in and disappearing into the roots of this trunk tree. We cut the tree to create a space for crops, and these insects are now beating a path. Look at it. Through my groundnut, through my cowpeas, not destroying, not disturbing them, through there, and disappearing under this next tree. So insects, we can now start discussing this if we want. What are they looking for in between these trees? And these are two different trees. Therefore, there is something they are fetching from one, but they stay in another. So they make a home below one tree, and they go out to fetch whatever they want to fetch from another tree. You can see the movement here. Just watch and see they are moving to and fro along their road, through the fields if you want. Oh God, you see, as I moved, I destroyed the path. And now you see they're going on top of the path, but they continue with their road. You can see I almost covered their route. Look, you can see that I destroyed their path, and now they're coming on top of the path, but continuing. So they know their direction. I've not cut them short. So here they are. I destroyed it accidentally, not by intention, but their road is still meandering through my crops, meandering and leading to there. You can see the route meandering through my field, going over. You can see the road, their road. Yes. Up to the trunk that you can see out there, the stump of a tree that we cut, originating from there, coming, meandering. You can see the root. Meandering through, that's the root, their root. That's over there, their root, and going up to that trunk tree, coming back through my fields, beating their path. You can see going in through their roots, through their paths, and that path going towards that other tree, that other trunk tree that we can see, which goes soars high and high, goes up and up and up. Very tall eucalyptus tree. There it is, tall eucalyptus tree, and it comes, and below it there is something the insects are looking for, either taking it to there or taking it from there. But this is, anybody who can now explain to me these wonders of the world, insects, ants doing what I have seen here.